Hello everybody, and welcome. So, if you're watching this, you probably want to become an editor, and your editing software of choice was CapCut. There's a lot of backlash on CapCut, a lot of people judge it, but it's actually better than you think, and it makes some things a whole lot more time-saving, and a whole lot more easier. So, I'm gonna walk you through some easy tips and tricks to get you started with some, just some handy stuff which you're probably gonna need down the way. So let's start with voiceovers and captions. Before we go to captions, we're gonna need a voiceover. So if you want to get a voiceover, you're gonna want to click this icon right here, and then start recording. You also have echo reduction. Turn on to avoid echo from the speaker if you're using speakers. Mute project. Sounds in all clips will be turned off after mute project turned on, which means if you have a video playing here while recording it, it won't play, and the rest is just enhanced voice. So let's record one real quick. Hello and welcome everyone to my video. Just gonna say something random. And you could also use this little stretchy thing to extend it into frame by frame or shrink it a lot. That can be really handy sometimes. So, captions. A lot of people think you've got to word for word write it yourself, but CapCut has this handy, beautiful thing that a few editing softwares have called auto captions. You want to know how to use that? I will teach you. You go over here to text, you go down to auto captions. Detected language is the best option to go for, because it'll just detect any language. And yeah, you pretty much don't need most of these unless you're doing something specific. So you literally just click generate, and you'll have this, but it's not the best so far. So move it to here, and you'll notice if you have apply to all on, that means that anything you make to, if you have multiple, will change all of them. So templates right here in text, or animation in caption, and in captions has some really, really cool effects. For instance, I want to use this one, and now let's check that out. Hello and welcome everyone to my video. So you got that, or you can use this one. Welcome everyone to my video. This one, everyone, to my video. There's even this one. Hello and welcome everyone to my video. And yeah, that could be really handy for keeping engagement and just adding a little bit of extra swaz to your video, you know what I mean? Now next, we are going to do keyframes. Keyframes are a great thing to know early on. So I'm going to teach you them. First, you're going to need something to use a keyframe on, so let me get something real quick. So I'm going to use this image right here. So you just drag it into here. And what first off I'm going to want to do is, if you have CapCut Pro, you can use this custom removal. You simply just color it in, it'll do it for you, which is really handy. And there you go. I'm going to put this in the center. I'm also going to give it a little glow. Okay, and now, this is where we're going to want to use keyframes. So, we're going to start by making it smaller. We're going to get keyframes. So you want to go to basic, and right here, the top one. This will do all of it. You now have a keyframe down here. It is the little diamond-shaped object. And you want to drag it to where you want your movement to stop. We'll bring it right here. And we will pull it in. You do not have to place more keyframes down. Once you place your first keyframe down, it will do the rest for you automatically, and then you have this. Hello and welcome everyone to my video. Of course, it's nothing special, but hey, it's good to start with something. And you also have these animation effects you can use. So I'm going to use fade in and fade out, or I can use slide up, or I can use let's see, slide down. Hello and welcome everyone to my video. So yeah, as you can see, those are really handy. We got a nice little thing going on here. And next, we're going to be moving on to effects and transitions. You have effects and transitions right up here. Now, luckily, CapCut has loads and loads built in for you. This is kind of a self-explanatory test around, use what you want to use. For instance, I'm going to use this. Hello and welcome everyone to, or we can use this transition, although we do not have we need something to transition to. Let me get this random image of Molly from a YouTube channel called The Boys. We could do something like this, which will look a little weird on this image, but if we use the same thing as we used before on good old Mully here. And it'll lag a little bit sometimes, but it shouldn't in the final product. And then you have that. Great to work with. Yeah, handy things. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. Just a quick little video for beginners, beginner guide, just to, you know, learn some handy stuff. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.